Hello, welcome, good morning. Thanks for joining us on this Monday, April 3rd. No April Fool jokes from us, huh, guys? What's up? Was trying to get all the stuff done before the stream started. I was in the process of feeding Little Sprout. He had some oatmeal and pears. Did you like that? You like that, right? Yeah. And then he had Baba, which he's not quite done drinking, so I'm giving him a chance to park rat metal detecting's in the house. Good morning, Pat. Pat and JP. Thanks for joining us this morning. What you doing? Look at the smile. Say be happy. Be excited. Pick is at work. I'm sure he'll be joining shortly. Oh, I hate when things come up. Let's see if I can X this out and not screw anything up. Hey, how we feeling this morning, Pat? What you doing? I can't remember the date you said you had your appointment on, but hopefully it's soon. Brrr. Are you a plane? Brrr. So we get Little Sprout here, and we got Dog next to us. They kind of took over the middle of the couch at the moment before I kick him down. So we're kind of over here on the end of the couch, which is why you're seeing part of my going around the couch into the kitchen area. Not a problem, huh? What you doing? Do you see the baby? Who's that? Is that the baby? Oh my goodness! Ooh. Ooh. You the Hulk? You want to finish drinking your bubba? How about that? You want to do that? Whoa! Don't be freaky. Freaky deaky. Oh my goodness gracious. Hold on. I've recently been refinishing a dresser to go to camp in the bunkhouse that has not yet been purchased or erected, but I get spring fever and can't wait to go camping, so my sister's a little upset that two of the contractors that were iffy, like Iffins, one of the two would most likely be doing the shed on the property, and they both backed out as of yesterday. I guess one guy's got 3 big jobs coming, and the other guy supposedly doesn't have the manpower, something like that. So she's still looking around, but at least I got my part of it. I get the dressers done. I redid a mirror for her to go in the bunkhouse. I had a square tin, an old type of pail. Old type where the handle goes from corner to corner. One handle, not two on each side. One corner from corner to corner, one handle. And I had thought it would be awesome if you're groggy. If we cut out the part of the countertop and possibly the top of the dresser, and then like in the middle of the dresser, and that way there we could utilize the cavity for the top drawer and just remove the drawer but put the facing back on. You know what I mean? That doesn't move. You know how a lot of people's kitchen sinks are like that? Just a faux drawer. Yeah. But she said where there isn't running water yet to the non-existent bunkhouse, we really don't have to even worry about like a sink thing. And you could probably just do, like a plastic basin that you would wash your dishes in or whatever, and then you just toss the water. So, but I emptied it out of the stuff that was in it in the yard, and I noticed at the bottom the seam is starting to rust, and I could actually like corrode, I should say, and I could see through it. So not good for a sink, but it's an old tin, and it would be great for kindling and smaller logs for. I think she's looking at a small wood stove. Like this bunkhouse is going to be fucking set up better than either one of our campers. But that's okay, because you know what? On those cold days and stuff like that, if they don't have company up there utilizing the bunkhouse, we can chill. We can be nice and cozy. We can go up there in the wintertime because this thing's going to be insulated underneath the floor and all that crap. It's just trying to get like she needed like a 15-foot clearance if it was going to come already built by a truck, via truck, flatbed, whatever. And they went to try to like measure to see like on the roads that we're on, there are no wires hanging. You know what I mean? Like there's no electricity. The only wires you see are actually for phone, which is kind of weird, but that's how it is. So again, we're just waiting for someone to be able to either get us a prefab there, an already built one there. This guy was gonna come over and do a fucking stick build, and that was the one of the guys that copped out or backed out, I should say. Good morning to Chillin' and Grillin' Adventures with Dan Beads in the house and my silver journey. Thanks for joining us today. Now that I have you here, before you leave, don't leave. I'm going to do a little shout out. My husband's not here yet, which is surprising, but I noticed that he left your stuff. Well, he always leaves his stuff out. But I see that on top of all his stuff, he used the latest Yum Yums that he got from you. Yes. Was it yesterday? No, yesterday was Sunday. So Saturday, I think it was, it came in. Let me get it over here. My silver journey. Oh my goodness gracious. Are you okay? Nice burp. So, make sure, does it say something? JFA, congrats on your win. I hope you enjoy your new round. Thanks for supporting my channel with you like and coming. Best wishes to you and your family. God bless my silver journey. Thank you so much. I'm telling you, he was like, showing. And it is cool because I must say, I've never seen one of these before. So let me show his channel sticker. Did you see that? Pretty, huh? Okay, no. So this is, I always go like this, like you guys can't see. I think you only see in this like 3x5 square that I see. You know what I mean? You could have it huge. So this is, I'm going to try not to do that anymore. I'm just going to like, hey, hold it where you guys can see it, and hopefully that works. Ooh, almost dropped this pacifier. Now this is the cool. It's a 1 ounce round, I think. Hold on. So cool. Get the glare out. Get the glare out, Bean. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's a Medusa. Again, I'm trying not to go right up to the camera like a Frenchie. I get glare happening here. It's a Medusa. So shiny. Shiny. We love shiny. You get some prospectors. in the house, and they and a metal detector, and they definitely a couple of metal detectors. Actually, I think JP might even swing. Not like not like a swinger, not like a adult drop your keys in the basket party. But what do I know? Just kidding. Well, hey, you know what? A lot of firsts happen on Brunch with me. Good first. Like the quiet. I think it's the quiet listener. She's like Native American, and the first time ever she came up in anybody's live stream was mine. And not only did she come up not feeling well, but she played her flute of, and I don't mean to, I say Indian music because, it's what we've always called people, but Native American music. I've had a couple of people actually break the rubber and be here on screen with me for like their first time ever being on camera. So I'm glad that it's me, and it hopefully was gentle. Oh my goodness. It's Monday. It's a cray day. We got little Sprout here. Hey, right on cue. He said hello. Did you hear that? Oh my goodness. What are you doing? Oh, Danny boy, just a Dickens in the house. Good morning, Dan. Thanks for joining. Pick should be pulling in anytime. He's at work, but if he's not busy, he usually tends. Oh my goodness, Julie. He usually attempts to be here if he can. It's beautiful. I've never seen a Medusa. He said you had a Jesus one. He said, oh no, but that is mine. I said, I don't think I've ever seen a Jesus on a coin either. What's going on? You want to finish your bubba? You want to finish your bottle? Yeah, I thought so. Oh my goodness, let's see. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doops. We're just going to recline him here. Yes, I have it. Gonna hold it? You're a big boy. Can you hold it? Hold your bottle. Hold it for me. Lazy. You is lazy. Have it in all your videos. Adventures in Michigan with Lisa's in the house. Hello. Good morning. Thanks for joining us. Hope everybody is doing well. Stu's metal detecting all the way from the UK. Good afternoon to you, sir. Hope all is well with you. Might hit up the riverbank this afternoon, see what the winter might have dragged down from the erosion. Good idea. Where were we the other day that hubby was like, he went to his park that he's found a bunch of silver at, and I think he found like some change, some clad, but I don't think any of it was silver. Who did I just see? Good morning, Bill Pomparosa's in the house. Thank you for joining us this morning. Hope everything is well with you. We're just finishing up on little Sprout's brunch. He had a bubba when he first got up at 7. We slept in this morning because he was amazing. Like, we got a late afternoon nap in, like 20 minutes or half an hour or something. It took me like an hour to actually get him to fall asleep on the bed because he was Mr. Cranky Pants, didn't want to sleep in the crib. And I was like, hey, I could probably do a nap. It's been a while. So, yeah, I think we got maybe a half hour in, but past couple of days, this kid's been passing out at like 5:30. He don't even stay up until like 6. Like usually I try to feed him around 6:30, which kind of rolls into the 7 o'clock deal, which is where he normally goes to bed. So I change him and feed him and then rock him. And by that time, he's rubbing his eyes and yada, yada, yada. Well, with the late nap, he actually stayed up to 7 o'clock. But let me tell you, when I brought him out back to change him and put him in his jams, he was rubbing his eyes and he fell asleep pronto. Trying to think when. I think his last feeding was at 5 or 5:30. He slept all the way until 3 o'clock this morning. So we're getting there. He woke up once before that, I think, because he was trying to find his pacifier and couldn't, which I did, and shoved it in his face and was like, yes. So yeah, 7 o'clock for us is definitely sleeping in, even though we were up at 3. You know what I'm saying? He was up at He was up at 3. He fed. We watched, the cake videos that he likes to watch. What are you doing? And till he starts doing that, then I usually flip him and I put it from the cake thing to the dark screen, and then he just passes out. Right? Are you okay? Beep beep. Beep beep beep. I definitely sleep when he does. But last night, man, I just kept. I'm sorry, you're blowing bubbles. Are you ready to? Are you gonna drink it? Sorry, I don't know if you guys can hear that. I should turn it down if you can, so I don't get copyrighted or shut off. Jeffifa had said that can happen sometimes if you're playing music in the background. YouTube peeps can just flick the switch and you're off your live stream. So where is it? Let me just tap that down just a little bit more. I saw you, Joe. I didn't mean to not say anything. Good morning, Joe. Michigan Gems is in the house. PC Treasure Trails came in the door right after her. Welcome, everybody. Happy Monday. Happy trails. Yeah, he's getting tired. See that? Where he crosses his hands and bib in front of his eyes. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. My hip lately, which kills me because, we're fairly new. And yet I'm like, oh, my hip. I can only put them in one leg like that. In a little triangle. I can only do it in the left leg. My husband keeps saying, because I go, cramp. And he's like, can I ask a stupid question? Sure. He's like, why not use your other leg and give that one a break? And I said, because for some strange reason, since I had my first hip replacement, first hip replacement was done posterior, which means they cut through part of my ass cheek into my hip. The second one was anterior, down the front of my leg. Not a freaking problem. But I cannot, for whatever reason, I cannot take this leg and put my ankle, on top of my knee like I can with the left one. I don't know why, but it does not work that way. So, left leg it is. But he's getting to the point now, too, where he is getting big, so I'm just going to be handing him the bottle soon and say, either hold it yourself or starve. No. What? You talking? What you saying? Say hello. Say hi. Hello. Hello. Where's the baby? Where's the baby? With the baby. He's like, shut up, I'm watching my cake. I'm trying to watch my cake video here, ma'am. Yeah, show the love. Hit the thumbs up. Much appreciated. Oh my god, I gotta show you guys the difference. You know I'm into Cheetos, right? Got to have my Cheetos. This is a Cheeto. I'm sure you guys are all like, yeah, we know what a fucking Cheeto is, okay? Well, the other day I decided, before they had Chester Cheetos, before there was Chester Cheetos, they had these puppies, cheese doodles. Now, I don't know if they've always said baked, okay? So I don't know if that's the diff that I'm tasting right now, but let me show you the difference between cheese doodles and a freaking Cheeto, shall we? So disappointing. Bean, I've not lost any weight on the go. Well, I don't know what to tell you, Joe. I don't think it's a miracle thing. You know what I mean? Like I said, I think it helps eliminate whatever you've eaten that day or whatever. However, if we still eat the same stuff, you know what I mean? Like, we have to kind of work with the pill. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, and not just that, if you watch the commercials, the dude will be like, oh my god, I spent thousands and thousands of dollars on other stuff, but after a couple of hundred, because you figure one jar of 30 is what, $60? 2 jars, you get a break, and it's $99.99. Yeah, so. But they say 9 months. I lost 64 pounds in 10 months or whatever, you know what I mean? Could be that. Or, you know what I started doing? Taking 2. Just yesterday, I'm like, let's, because again, sometimes I forget, blah, blah, blah. So instead of doing 1 with each meal, now I'm like, try doing 2 in the morning. If I space it in the afternoon, whatever, then I'll do 2 at supper. And hopefully that works. But anyways, Cheeto. See the orange cheesy goodness? See the thickness? Sorry for my fingernails. It's spray paint. I got most of the shit off my hands, but it still clings around the nail bed. So that is cheesy goodness. It's almost like the size of my finger. Yeah. This is a cheese doodle. Now, for comparison, Cheeto. Look at baby following. La, 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 la. Cheese doodle. See the color difference, man? Yellow and orange, pretty much. The thickness is cray-cray. The texture on the cheese doodle, like I said, I can't remember if it's always said baked, whatever. This texture reminds me of years ago. Years ago, Burger King changed their French fries. They used to be kind of smooth on the outside like McDonald's, you know what I'm saying? And then they went with some other freaking vendor or whatever, and Burger King fries always felt like they had warts on them or something, They had like that rough texture. Oh, shit. Do a protein shake in the morning and then try to eat at noon. If you mix together, will they blow up? What? The Cheetos and the cheese doodles? I don't think so. But now that I showed hubby my cheese doodles, and he even had a couple, and I was like, oh my God, these things melt in your mouth. You could have no teeth in your mouth and suck on one of these, and it's almost like cotton candy, but not as quick. They will like dissolve almost instantaneously. We'll give them a little cheese blast. There's Grandpa. Grandpa's in the house. No, I don't think they will explode. But I was like, hubby was like, why did you buy cheese doodles? I said, but he went shopping the other day, so he said, I know why you bought them. They're in the aisle on the freaking cardboard thing. I said, yeah, that, and they're like $1.50 cheaper. But even cheese doodles have gone up. Like, oh my God. Everything is just gone up so much. Just be cool. Metal detecting. Good morning. Let me raise my mug to hubby also. Babe, I showed the dude from my silver journey that we got his stuff. And Ma, you want this one? I'll give you the cheese doodle and keep the Cheeto to myself. Eh. Eh. Mmm. So good. Cheeto. Whatever's left in this bag is now the dog. TA Patriot Prospecting's in the house. Good morning, buddy. Happy Monday. Mark the Spider Guy. Good morning. Thanks for joining us this morning. I can whip it out again and show. I mean, it's right here on the side. My silver journey. He said, this is the only time anybody's ever showed his sticker. My silver journey. And then we have never seen a coin like this ever. I don't know if you guys can see it. The shiny shine. Damn. To bless you. It's a Medusa. Ah, don't you touch my Cheetos. There we go. Hi. And then back. Oh, see how much you can see that? Why couldn't I do that for Medusa? Oh, she's upside down. Dang it. I can never get the hang of it. There we go. That's what I look like in the morning when my hair is all cool coin. Looter 8. Treasure Hunter in the house. Thanks for joining us this Monday morning. We are well. Thank you so much, Mark the Spider Guy. Hope you are well. Right? I hope you still have your. It sucks that you have to wear it, but I hope you still got your. No, actually, weren't you saying something about getting the hell out of there? Or do you have to wait until that job is done? I thought you were like this. I'm done with being here, especially where you were threatened. So yeah, we're just chilling this Monday morning. I did another coating on the top of the bureau that hubby cut for me yesterday because it was way too much for the dresser. It's like an old countertop. So we had it cut down so it fits on top of the dresser with like a little overhang in the lip. In case anything is spilled, it's not going to drip right down into the drawers. So, Is tomorrow dentist day? Orders for inventory. May 4th. Oh my God, you got a month. Oh, that sucks. What the heck? It's the Cheetos explosion. That's the kind of explosion it is, Bill. It's a full taste bud explosion. Oh no, we already messed up your shirt. Oh, sorry. You're painting in an apartment. It's A-N, no D. Just letting you know that. Here, you could have the, I'm not eating that. It's all, I love them, but I'm not going to share the same piece of toast and stuff like that. Yeah, they need me. I can't leave. We have security now. Good. Good. Because it's kind of hard to do a job while you're always looking over your back, over your shoulder. Hey, I'm just letting you know, guy. It's like if you say A-N-D, they're thinking that you're going to add some other sentence to it, you know, and. What? What are you doing? Tired baby boy. Want this? He's like, no, I want more of that freaking Cheeto that you just shoved in my face. So tired. Want to do the Cheeto branch. Want to do the cheetah branch? Let's do the cheetah branch, shall we? Oh my goodness. You might want to rethink where you're laying because you're going to catch a sneaker to the face. Everybody, the dog is planning to steal cheesy poofs. He gets enough. He don't have to steal them. Hubby does that. Hubby drops people's links all the time. He goes to people's live streams and he sits there and drops people's links. Well, you have a great day, my Silver Journey, and thank you so much for stopping in. And we hope to see you. Stop by anytime that we're here. We're usually here on Mondays and Fridays. And if I can't do it, I usually try to put up a no brunch with bean notice like I would for a heads up for the brunch with bean. But anyways, thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for that awesome Medusa round and for the new sticker that's going to go up on our board. And you have yourself a great Monday. Bye-bye. Cheesy poofs. Open up, PA. I'll eat one for you. You know, Cheetos all the way. Once you have Chester, nothing else compares, huh? Nothing compares to you. That's all I'm going to sing because she doesn't need any more recognition. Yeah, this kid don't sleep long. You fell asleep before the stream, actually, and again, half an hour maybe. I was trying to do my attitude adjustment before the stream, but I used some of that time to run outside. Who's the birthday boy? It's not Jeppa, is it? Laugh. Brewers prospecting. Uncle Jeppa's in the house. Good morning, Jeppa. Thanks for joining us this morning. Laugh. Ha ha ha. Oh my goodness. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Uncle Jeppa. Happy birthday to you. Say, what's your face? Go, I love you. Happy birthday. Yay. Yay. Happy birthday. What? What? Were your ears ringing? Because JP just said he was waiting on cake from the birthday boy. No, he didn't say birthday boy. Wait, what did he say? The he just woke up. Waiting on the birthday boy to wake up. That's what he said. He didn't say waiting on cake. You fucking moron, Bean. Woot woot. We don't have any horns, but we could go. Hey! It's a baby tambourine. La 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 la. We had a late night. Oh, so you guys are together? I was gonna say, how the hell did you know he just woke up? Unless he walked into the room scratching his B-sack. That's awesome. Sprout and I were up at 3. Oh, babe. What you doing? Papa, poopa, a beady beady boopa. Helly-lily-loo-doo-doo. Helly-lily-loo. Hello. Hello. Poopy poop poops. Poopy poop poops. What you doing? Say, Papa. Did you have a late night because you were having a birthday celebration? Party at the compound. Oh. Is this what everybody... Oh. Is that what everybody was talking about not too long ago? I thought almost everybody in this... I can't see because... it doesn't show me here on my stream, but I thought pretty much everybody that comes to my live stream had a wrench. Was a tool. Just kidding. Just kidding. Kidding. Boom. Yep, 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 yep. Poopy's wearing jeans. Yeah, look at that. He's a regular boy. He's a regular boy. Ah, yeah, you are. Nice. Metal detecting with Benzo and JP. Sweetness. Well, good luck on your hunt. Hope that you find some awesome treasure on your birthday. Tools and toolettes. Beat a booty butter 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 beep beep beep. Scoop boo boo doo 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 boo. All he does now right now is blow raspberries. Wednesday morning. Just Be Cool Metal Detecting is hoping to detect on Wednesday morning. Hubby says anybody that likes exotic spiders, go check out Mark's channel. Mark the Spider Guy. What, you think that was funny? Was that funny? Oh, blowing bubbles. If it was anybody but my grandson, I would have a comeback for that line. I'd said it more than once. That would be cool, finding something nice on your birthday, right? Hi. Hi. You talking to the baby? Hi, baby. Hi, little boy. I'm tired. Oh, so tired. Hmm. Boop, 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 boops. What's up? Oh, don't pull my hair, please. Thanks. I could eat your face. Hi. Hi. What you doing? No spiders here. Beep beep. Ow. Beep beep beep. Beep beep beep. Beep beep. Oh my goodness, wait. Goody. Be nice, I said. Nice. Nice. Wow, karate chop. Right? Don't forget to like the stream, guys. Thank you so much, Mark the Spider Guy. Eat your face. Eat your face. Eat your face. I didn't know Press Singer was your old man. I can't stay but wanted to drop in and hit the like and say hey to you being in the puppies. Well, we thank you so much, Silver Bull 30. Well, thank you so much for coming in. I don't know who you're talking to because I don't know who Breath Singer is. My old man is he's typing in the stream. His name is Pick. Hello? I can almost did a nip slip there if I had one. Yeah, my hubby is Pick. We used to be Team Clambake, but we are now. I'm not writing, okay? So anything that you see come up in the stream that says Johnson Family Adventures, that's our new name. JFA, Johnson Family Adventures, instead of Team Clambake, because we got this little one now, and we're just, whoa! We're just trying to like clean it up a little bit and be, a little less out there with our transparency. No, let's keep your hand out of my shirt. We are now family oriented. Before it was just us old coots. We didn't give a shit. Hey, we do what we do. Like I said, the whole Team Clambake started during COVID. It was kind of like a joke. Because Clambake, it's something that is not our main passion, because we like fishing and camping and kayaking and metal detecting and all that wonderful shit. But as of this past August, we now have our grandson. We've had him since he's 3 weeks old. He's pretty much grown up right here in front of everybody. Mama's Gun Detecting is in the house. Say good morning, Auntie Brenda. But we thank you so much for coming in and for showing us love. We've had hubby has your stream going all the time, and I always hear you mention our names. So thank you so much. I know you say we're old hippies. I miss being stream or whatever, and like I said, no one is ever held like you gotta be here or we're done. No, that's not what we're about. We appreciate each and every one of you. Hey, we are happy when you guys can make it, and we miss you when you can't. But we will never be offended that, even if you can't make it, in a certain amount of time, whatever, it's not a problem. It's, again, we all have lives. Most of us have jobs. Some of us have home jobs, whether it's caring for somebody new or elderly or, a family member or not. But still, everybody has things on their plate. So we definitely appreciate anybody that can take time and come hang with us. Hippie life. Never gonna change. Never gonna change. I might start eating like gummy worms or something like that, because it all depends. Or we're gonna start making our own nummy snacks at home. Sorry, it's a short stay. Feed all of my spider. Hey, not a problem. We don't want a pissed off spider, do we? No. You go take care of them because you don't want to be their food. Thank you so much for coming. Hey, what you doing? Yeah, he's got a bunch. Oh, careful. You all right? Mm-hmm. What's going on? Hi. Say hi. Usually it's the hand you can't see. It's always a different one. Hi. Oh, there's something I can eat. Hi, poopy poo-poos. Let me see here. You're soaking wet. Oh my goodness, where's the baby? Where's the baby? Where's the baby? There he is. Where's the baby? There he is. Oh, you're gonna chew on it? You can chew on it. Where's the baby? There he Hi. Uh-oh. There goes the mailman. It looks sunny out, but let's see for shits and giggles. It says 39 at the moment at 10:50 in the morning. Wait a minute. Our parents were the hippies. Mine weren't. Oh no. Whoa, I'm sorry. 7 months old, 7.5 months old. You think you'd be used to my cough and cackle by now? Take care. Bye, Silver Bowl 30. Say toodles. Whoa. What you want? This? I know you. Yeah, I know you're getting tired, huh? Where's Dog? Dog. There he is. There they are. But he considers Milo mainly to be Dog. Your Milo and Buddy. Hi, Milo, buddy. Hi, Milo and Buddy. Are you using Buddy as a pillow, Mai? That's a first. We're supposed to hit 67 here in the middle of the week. Blue. Yeah, we're supposed to be upper 50s. And yet, somewhere during the week, I can't remember if it's Wednesday or Thursday, I think they said we might have another wintry mix. Who knows? It would not be the first time that New Hampshire got snow in April, let me tell you right now. The only sucky thing with that is if you have perennials, tulips, marigolds, whatever, that crocus, that come up the first thing in spring, daffodils, they only get a certain height by the time you get slammed with another snowstorm. So your plants never continue to grow because they just were flash frozen. So now you got to wait till the next year. Don't jinx us. Huh? Go. You're going to make a noise for it to work. Right on cue. I love this kid. You gotta make a noise. Like, he knows what I'm saying to him is the funny thing. This is the first time really I've tried it since he makes noise, but I'm like for him to understand, you gotta say something for it to work, and he starts make some noise. Never mind licking my hand. Go la 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 la. No. Beep 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 beep. Oh, you don't like that one? I'm sorry. Yeah, he's tired. Oh, bye, PA. Sorry I missed that. I think. Oh, maybe whoever was leaving said bye, PA. I just don't want him to leave and us not say bye. Scoop, Scooby Doo, dooby dooby doo doo doo. A goop, scoop, Scooby Doo boop. Do 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 do. This poor kid, I have Tourette's with just making noise, musical noise or whatever, just to keep him happy. So, you will never find that song anywhere ever again. It's just what I feel like throwing out there, right? I'm tired. We need some nice days so that we can cut up our tree branches that are still all over the yard, the debris, and that way there we can stack good sized logs next to the front gate. So when my sister and brother-in-law decide to go back up there, we can throw them some logs. Unfortunately, they're all pine, but fucking wood is wood, man. Stack them around the fire pit. So when you do burn some logs, they'll help them dry out, you know. I went detecting to a school taught lots yesterday. No one around. 5 minutes later, 30 kids appear out of nowhere. That's too funny. Sunday. Yeah, so I guess it all depends on when. And it's at a school, which is, well, then again, it's the neighbors, the neighborhood. They know that's probably the only place there is with a park. Like, I've actually been thinking about that myself, like, come springtime. I don't really think there's a park in the town I live in for kids other than at the school. And I don't know, if you're supposed to be there when it's not school. Because hubby went to metal detect it a couple of times and it always looks empty. And then you're there and all of a sudden there are kids show up, and you are supposed to kind of kindly walk away at that point. That's too funny. Hubby always seems to get well, let's just say we're doing our share of explaining metal detecting to the younger kids, and they're probably going to be future metal detectors. I know one parent told us like a year ago that they were getting their son a metal detector for Christmas. Let's hope let's hope they did, because that was one of the kids who followed my husband around like at least twice. He was at that park 3 times possibly. We got them on. I tried to do like just below their face, to show them or whatever, or maybe the back of their heads, because I don't want their parents to be like, "What the fuck are you doing? Recording my kid." We're in a park metal detecting. It's not like we're in a shed with funky music playing. Yeah, really early. I got permission at my schools. They say after school hours and on weekends. Phenomena. Pat says, "Phenomena. Beep, 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 beep. Phenomena. Beep, 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 beep. Phenomena. Beep, 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 boop, 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 boop. Phenomena. 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 Do, 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 do. Phenomena. Beep, 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 beep. Dog. Phenomena. Boop, boop, boop. Phenomena. Boop, boop, doo, 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 doo. I love you. I love you. I love you. So you keep putting your beak in my eye. We've never had a problem ever being at schools. We've never been asked to, well, not, inside, as long as you're away from the building. We've had a couple police officers pull up in their cruiser, because I'm sure somewhere along the line said, "Hey, we've seen, somebody going behind the school with a shovel and some other tools." And they just sit there and they see that we're not anywhere next to the building. We're metal detecting, and we always fill our holes, so we're not leaving any divots that children can fall in and break a leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, we made it to the hour mark. Holy crap. Feels like I've been here for 3. No, I'm kidding. It's just Monday. I have my regular school taught lots all grid out because I return to those periodically. Well, especially if they're used. See, tot lots, I do like I tell him, and again, I don't mean to stereotype. Please don't think I am, but Spanish people and African American bling their kids out. You know what I mean? Like they're babies and they'll have a freaking gold bracelet on, blah, blah, blah. Or maybe even a chain that might say their name or whatever. Babies get snagged on clothing and yada, yada, yada. Boo. So, like, you could find a gold baby bracelet or a little golden earring. What are you doing? He's trying to get my attention. It's when you have a shovel and you're dragging a big a bag. I figured that's what you meant. Right? Like, what the hell did they just dig up? Or going to dig and put in the hole. He's so funny. All I have to do is look at him. I make a face. I look at him like, talking to me. We have not found any in it, but trying. Find 25 pendants a lot. No, we found a lot of religious tags. I don't know if we're in like the French Canadian Catholic part of the city in those lots or whatever, but we seem to find a lot of St. Christopher or Mary medals and stuff like that, which do say 925 on them. One of these days I'm going to make a charm bracelet and add those and other pendants. Say what? Say what? Silly boy. Meme silly boy. He's always, for the most part, he is always smiling. Very rare he wakes up on the wrong side of the crib. However, yesterday he had a hair across his butt. Must have been my hair because he don't have hair. And the dogs don't go in the nursery because they're pissers and I'm all set. Mai, what are you doing? I went in the back room to get him out of the crib one day and I stepped toward the crib, like my foot went underneath the very center of the crib. And I hit a wet spot. I'm like, so somewhere along the line of us going back and forth to the studio, because with him, it's very rare that he and I puff together unless he's asleep. Usually, where he works during the day, you know what I mean? If I'm in the middle of either feeding him or rocking him or whatever, just holding him, and he's being because he knows when you both leave the room, the dogs come with us, and now he's all alone, and he don't like that. Headed to the creeks in the house. Good morning, and thanks for joining us. So we usually split down the middle. He'll go first, leave me the second half, you know what I mean? He comes out, plays with the baby while I am enjoying the second half of it. It's really not until he's down for the night, or we might actually get away with, being able to sneak away. However, if he knows, which he always does, that everybody has abandoned him from the living room, he will start to get upset. So it all depends on whether or not we call it. One of us gets up, and says, I'll come back later when he's not freaking out, which is usually hubby. I'm like, hey, let him cry. It only takes like what, freaking 10 minutes between two people to pop one. So yeah, we take turns, and like I said, he will hold him and play with him while I'm getting his food ready at supper time, or trying to get our food ready, or because I am holding him or feeding him, hubby will say, hey, don't worry about it, I'll cook supper, which is awesome. It's great to be a team and not be a one-sided team. You know what I mean? Like, it's so, like, he loves it now. Because the baby's older and he can recognize people. So same thing, when he gets excited when he sees the dogs because he knows dog. Well, when Grandpa gets home from work, he's all smiling because he knows Grandpa's home. Oh, babes. And let me just tell you, you can see my husband almost puddle, almost form a puddle like melting, not pee in my living room. Because of the smile and love that he feels from this little guy when he comes home. He take Wampa's home. Shut up. Yo, wait. Should have went out when I let Buddy out. But we really cannot wait to get him up to camp and just shut it. Just teach him. Like, I mean, I'm sure we have crickets and all that stuff in our backyard. You know what I mean? But our yard isn't not magical. Okay. We don't have the mountain view right across the dirt road from our property, where he's up at 3:00 in the morning. Him and I can be sitting right in the driveway or on the patio. He can be enjoying his bubba, and I can have a cup of coffee, and we can watch the sunrise together. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, and then to see the fireflies at night. Of course, it's only, happens at a certain time of the year. One of the first kids that don't scream when I pick him up. No, he loves you. He really does. He loves spending time with Grandpa. Whoa, careful. He's trying to come up. Come on, Mai. Jump. You can do it. There you go. You may go jump up. No, we don't fight our dogs. He has, I want to say he has like an eczema, psoriasis type dog condition. Actually, he's doing really good right now. Thank you so much for coming. Just Be Cool Metal Detecting. It was awesome having you here. Oh my Lord, look who entered. Cynthia Swearingen, good morning. Thank you for stopping by this morning. Hi, hope all is well with you and hubby. Yes, I have my other one over here. I still use that one because I like to lift it and say hello to people. But just for, just all of his first experiences. I bless you. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, so tired. Hi, dog. Hi, dog. Hey, dog. Mammy said, oh, you're blowing raspberries on my arm. What you doing? What you doing? Hang on. He had me in stitches the other day. He was blowing raspberries, and this kid was sounding like he was starting shitting himself all at the same time. Yeah, you gotta get your mouth on it right. There you go. Dog. Yeah. What did he do? Did he poop? No. Hi, dog. You're so funny. Oh, babe, when you on your way home tonight, when you get supper, can you grab him number 2 diapers, please? He's probably got enough to get through today. Whoa. Huh? What you doing? Huh? What you looking at? Thank you, babe. I think you're getting low on Pepsi too. I can't remember if you got like 2 left in the pack, but something to think about. Cynthia, my love. Face blue, smiling face, red heart shape, eyes pink heart shape. Holy shit, is that what it says when you do emojis? Or are you just writing that down, Papa Rose? Hi. Tired boy, huh? Ooh, that was a good one. It tickled like it everything I have not to smack him away. Like, no, don't do that. Hey, I don't let my dogs lick me, so for me to sit here and let my grandson lick me. It's the emojis, lol. Bloop. They both. You see the freaking expression on both of the boys? I was gonna say you can't get it past them, but they were both on it. Milo was on it more than the baby. What you doing? What you doing? So I'm trying to think what I should do after the live stream. I'll probably attempt to sort out the house, clean up the dining room somewhat. One of these days, the stove has to come through the slider. It's still in the dining room. He put the little doohickeys on. All of them. I'm trying to remember if he did the one in the oven. I think they're all on. I think he said he did them all. Possibly has one left to do. It might be the one in the broiler, which is below the oven. And the Bud Files just came through the door. Thank you for joining us this morning. They both had some. I let the baby lick on one once or twice, and then I gave the wet noodle to the dog. Abba? A bee baboo, de boop boop. A gooby dooby dooby doops. What you doing? A boo boo. So tired. Oh, so tired. So tired. His hair is growing in, but he's still got this, like that dark patch right there. But his bald spot is almost all covered. It's very, very thin. It's like peach fuzz, but it's hair. So it will definitely be getting thicker like shit on the top. I know. I'm sorry. I know. I know. I'm limited in my movements because I don't want to kick. Buddy's over here. If I swing, you're going to be like, biff, biff. Yep, it's growing. It's growing. It's brushable. If I put lotion in it, I could probably make a baby mohawk now. Whoa. He laughs just me looking at him, man. Well, he laughs. He goes, oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, baby. I just can't wait for his feet to grow a little more, man. He's got like a whole, those over the door hanging shoe rack type thing, shoe bags. He's got one of those things, and they're filled with shoes. I have not had to buy him a single pair, but yet his feet are not growing. The only shoes this kid has had on his feet, besides these little teeny weeny brown boots, and even those are too big for him, are these sneakers. And the only reason he's got these on is because it's got a Velcro tab that I can shove his, put the tongue in and then kind of squeeze the high tops and then do the flaps. So it actually stays on his feet for the most part. But the reason he's wearing them is because they actually keep his socks on his feet. Right. But little Smarty over here, no, he knows how to do the Velcro. strap now. So I'm gonna freak my tenants out at lunch and metal detect our lawn with my new legend. Go ahead. Who knows? Maybe it'll open people up to the sport. What are you doing? No, grab my yips. No, grab my yips. No, grab my yips. No. Do beep beep. Beep beep beep. Beep beep beep. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. I don't know if you guys can hear him loud. Beep 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 beep. Bye, Lisa. Thank you so much for coming by this morning. We really appreciate seeing you during all of my streams. We appreciate you coming and hanging with us any chance that you get. And good luck while you're out there treasure hunting. Oh, you're doing errands. I'm sorry. Hey, check the coin star. You never know. You might find a silver dime in there. We always get silly like this right before he goes in the night. It always makes going into La La Land so much better if you fall off happy and not crying. I love you. I love you, dub, 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 dub. I love you, dub, 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 dub. Yeah, he's beyond the giggle stage now. Now he just wants to, like, you just do your thing, but just keep rocking and possibly fall asleep. That's okay. We got about a half an hour left. We can do it. We can do it. Yes, we can. Surprised that hand's not over his eyes right now, actually. Because he does do that. Oh, his eyes are rolling. He's soon to be passing out. I love this kid. He is a happy baby for the most part. He really is. He has his little flare-ups. We'll say flare-ups. Thank God they don't last. He has been teething since he's 4 months. Yet they have not broken through yet. So, when he is cranky, we chalk it up to that he's feeling under the weather because his gums are bothering him. Yeah. Good luck with that. This is my one and only at the moment. I never thought I was going to be a meme. Wonders never cease. All the crap that this poor kid went through to get here and for the first 3 weeks of his life. But let me just tell you, we have been so lucky because we didn't know what could possibly happen with him down the road. But right now, let me just say everything seems to be okay. Um, I do have, a fear of a certain prognosis, which can flare up at, it's like flipping a switch. It can be fine as a baby, and then when he hits a certain age limit, I'm just, I have three. My youngest grand is almost 6. Oh, is 6. So I'm crossing fingers, because he doesn't show any signs of retardation or anything like that. Thank goodness. However, autism is always at the back of my head. There are different forms of it. There's Asperger's and other aspects, on the spectrum. But right now, let me just say he is coming along wonderfully. He's growing, he's learning, he's developing. So I can only pray that it keeps going that way. And we'll take it as it comes. Crossing fingers that our miracle child is fine. You know what I mean? Will be fine. Has been fine and continues to be fine. Thank you so much, Cynthia. Like I said, I don't mean to psych myself out in a way, but I also want to be prepared because this is how it was when she was pregnant. I was on the fence. How am I supposed to be happy that she's pregnant knowing the circumstances behind it? You know what I'm saying? And then it was even worse because she didn't do anything to make her situation any better, really. You know what I mean? And just continued to live the way she lived, and which affected him. Which is why he was in the hospital for those first 3 weeks. But he's been great. He's not. They said, I was told by a couple of different nurses that children that are born addicted can be very difficult babies, and to be aware of that. And if it gets overwhelming, you need to put them down and walk away for 5 minutes or whatever, take some time for you. However, I will say at the beginning, because it's been 30 something years since I had a baby, you know what I mean? Was I stressed out at the very beginning? Yes. Did my husband help with making the matters with that smoother? Yeah. You know what I mean? Because again, when he came through the door from work, it was either like, hey, hand the baby over to me and go into the studio and, take a few puffs or whatever, I know you've probably been stressed out all day, so, take a few moments and chill. And then when I come back, or like I said, he would come through the door and I'm rocking the baby or whatever. So he knows my hands are full. And either we wait for a little bit, or if he was hungry, he would be like, don't worry, because I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to get him to sleep so I can make supper. And he would be like, don't worry about it. I'll make supper. Just continue taking care of the baby, so he has been an enormous help. It's always great to have another pair of hands that you can pass the baby off, even, like I said, for 5 freaking minutes. That's right, Bill. That's the way it's supposed to be. And he still does the face purple crying. Well, the funny thing, not that it's funny, but he's 7.5, almost 7 months. Yeah, he's in his 8th month. He's 7.5 months. And I just realized now when he cries, he actually gets the big crocodile tears, if you will. You know what I mean? He used to cry when he was way younger, and they don't have like tear ducts or something developed yet. Like, I don't know, but let me just tell you now he has these big fat tears if I'm not, if I leave the room and he starts immediately crying. But like I said, hey man, you have to deal with it because not that I haven't done it, but as he's getting older, like I don't want to have to keep doing it because that'll be fucking weird if he's 4 and he's sitting on my lap as I'm trying to have a bowel movement. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We need to. We need to have our little time to ourselves. My wife would have them and hand them to me, so I pretty much raise mine alone. Wow. Wow, Bill. Huh. Definitely not right. Like, how can you have a kid and just be like, here, it's yours? But obviously, Bill, you are a very big man in so many different ways. Besides your size and your height, you know what I mean? No, not your size, but your height. My arm. Can you guys? I'm just gonna like run out back and put him in the crib because my arms are very tired. I will be right back. Keep an eye on the dog. Let me know if he takes a Cheeto. Oh my god. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to stretch my crotch in your face. Hell noise was that? Oh my god, thank you so much for allowing me to drop him off. I also went tinkles, feeling very better, so much better now. Rocky Mountain Life prospecting, what's going on? Ooh. Well, we shall be here for about another half an hour, give or take 5. It'll be 90 there on Wednesday. Getting snow tonight. Wow. Is there ever a time when you don't get snow? It's like middle August. Yeah, Pick's in the house. I'll show you guys, for those of you who maybe didn't see it before. Hubby won this silver round, 1 ounce silver round from my silver journey. It's a Medusa 1 ounce round. Cool. Never seen it like that. And this is their sticker. Oh shit. Let's try that again. This is their sticker. At first I was like, look, they got the Emerald City. No, it's a stack of coins of silver. Yes, it is. Hubby is like loving winning giveaways and getting silver and shit like that. I should unplug this so I can show you his shelf he made. Hold on. Going in the dining room. Haven't been in here all winter. Well, no, not with you guys. Can you see all the... I can actually make it there. Hold on. See the shelf he hung up? Those are all the different coins and proofs and stuff like that. Milo, get in the house. That he has won. And he's very, very proud of that. Here's my stove that someday I'll be able to use. Someday soon. Cool. But yeah, he put all the... Well, we got... Hold on. We got this puppy. Let me show you this. I'm sure some of you have... Whoa, something just fell out of that book. I'll be on my hands and knees looking for that, because it had to have been silver. I heard it hit. It didn't go far. All right, I'm looking at a penny. But anyways, we got this book, I want to say 2 years ago. We won it from Digging with Deej. Was a giveaway. I think Gypsy... holy crap. Yep, that was a penny that fell out of there. We're going to just shove this right back in here. They used to be... These little pockets used to be taped. However, when we have done giveaways and this and that, we take from our supply scratch and go crazies in the house. Thank you. I'm just shoving this back in here. So yeah, Gypsy of Zero Discrimination donated the book, but we won it off of Digging with Deej. Holy shit, things are falling everywhere. Hello. It's a book of like Indian head pennies, wheat pennies. He found so many Mercury dimes and Barber dimes. This is pretty much like a book of silver, for real. We do have a section that had Canadian coins. I returned a lot of the Canadian coins, the toonies and loonies, back to Canada. made the mistake of mailing coins to someone for membership. So we'll never do that again. And we just thought it would be cool to get their currency back. You know what I mean? And then we got like, I don't know. Oh yeah, this one over here. That's really wrong hand bean. I think this is from Clark's Cove. This little teeny weeny one right here. I think it was one that we won on a giveaway. Again, obviously, if they're in the little square things, it's usually something we won. Oh, there we go. Oh shit, this just came out too. See, thank God I'm listening, because this just fell out of the book. That is actually silver. Little tiny silver bar, smaller than my, let's see, it's about fingernail size. About my middle fingernail size. Silver bar. Yeah, I definitely need a new book. I'm not sure where this little silver thing just came from, but I'm just going to shove it right in here. Also, I think that quarter came out of here, so I'm going to just shove this in a slot that I know is empty. Whether it's something, I don't know. And then this is a silver certificate that my grandson got from his mother and father's friend. It's a silver dollar bill. So it's in the book of silver. It is for Caden. We know that. See, these did fall out of the book. It's a Mercury dime and a Buffalo nickel. Unless he just won these and they were on the table, but I don't think so. So again, bear with me. I'm just going to shove these in the book, and he's watching, so he knows knock it off. You know what I mean? That I'm just going to put them in the same slot, because normally when I put a coin, any type of coin in here, I tape where I slipped it in. But we have so many that normally you show the front and back of a coin. We have so many that, no, the back part of the, like we have a piece of paper. On one side of the paper, it's a coin, and on the other side is a totally different coin. So yeah, we definitely filled this book up. I mean, this book is mostly silver. It does have some coppers in it and whatever. I have to let this dog out of here. He's going to be, I have a 5G bar and a 1 ounce bar. Awesome. I have to let this dog out. He's driving me fucking crazy. And if I don't, he's going to pee on my floor. And he already did that once today. And 3 o'clock this morning when I came to make the baby's bottle, I had to pick up some Jimmy Dean sausage from the floor, which belonged to him. So I will be right back. Ugh, I'm so sorry about that. I apologize. I swear to God, I cannot get through a live stream without having to let the dogs out, or one of the dogs out, even though I do this beforehand, so I won't have to do this. But we're talking, I have a 2-hour stream, so gotta do what you gotta do. Got a nice weed round coming soon. Nice. I won one of those. Sorry. Hubby's been very lucky with winning, whether they're half ounce or 1 ounce silver rounds. He's won silver bars. He's got like a couple of Ikes now, and I don't even know how many Kennedys he has. Oh my goodness, Robert and Melissa. Thank you for coming. I'm sorry I missed your what was it? It looks something purple or pinkish in the picture. It was your recent video. I will watch it as soon as I am free to do so. Lone Wolf 318 is another Stewart in the house. Thank you for joining. Hope all is well. Oh, what did it say? Something about your insert collection, right? Because you guys get all those inserts from the mason jars, the old ones that are ceramic. Yeah. Now I remember the title. Hope you guys are well. Park rat screaming, hey! I'm glad to hear all is well, Lone Wolf. We made a guess on what? Oh, you made a guess on their video. So, see, like I said, hubby has definitely been picking up the slack in the video watching department. So I definitely appreciate that. Like, he watches, well, I shouldn't say he watches videos all day at work. If he's not doing anything, like right now, he said he was doing an apartment. So either he's waiting for the bait to dry before going on to something else. It's also close to lunch. Crystal Lynn is resting, and I am taking a break from cleaning the house. There you go. Always nice to take a break. I'm hoping Little Sprout stays down for the next 10 minutes so that when I'm done my stream, I can go to the studio and continue the bowl of salad that I never got to finish because he was freaking out. He says I'm working. I win one of. I just want people to realize, like, you know how I am with the emojis and hello and whatever. Which I can't really say that so much now because hubby has been using emojis. But we have our similar way of talking or whatever. So hopefully people would realize after a little bit that it would be hubby and not me. But if not, that's still fine. I'm just happy that he does make appearances for us because, you know, I definitely have been absentee or absent from a lot of people's streams. I haven't been to Park Rep, had Zoom in freaking months, and I apologize for that. I haven't even been, well, it's been a couple of weeks, I think. I was going to say, even Brewers Prospecting and JP's Bar and more, I have been missing out on because my ass is sawing wood out back with the baby. Pretty much. Pretty much. Which, like I said, is cool because he lets me know, what's going on, this and that. I may attempt to be there, like I will be there, or I have been there, and then the baby needs my attention, pretty much. He only has 2 arms, but he is Octo Boy, and let me just tell you, he swipes left, he swipes right, he swipes the damn thing on the floor. So hard to text when you're trying to keep your phone at arm's length and elbow your grandson so that you have him pinned on your lap. Or a lot of times I use my head, my chin. I'll like put him here and I kind of hold him while I try to, but he still ends up hitting my phone, and I have to retext everything. Like, he's shut shit right down, you know what I mean? I'll be in the middle of a paragraph of writing something. I'm like, oh my God, kid, can you keep your hands off my screen? Thank you so much for coming, Cynthia. Always glad to have you in the stream. Haven't seen you in a while. It's good to know that you're well and everything's still good. And have a great rest of your day and enjoy your lunch with hubby. Crap. I was probably able to watch. And Gus. And cuss like a sailor. Hopefully not. I mean, yes, about watching the videos and stuff like that, but I'm trying. It's so hard, these words have been coming out of my mouth for forever, so it's very, very hard to. And I do it sometimes when I'm around elderly, not my mother, obviously, because I'm me, and I try not to, but shit slips out. And who do you think I got this shit from? My mother, my French-Canadian mother. And I appreciate it. Want a Cheeto? Oh. Milo's barking. No, Buddy's running back and forth. So if Buddy goes outside, Milo will stay out because now he's got a buddy. So hold on. You'll eat when I'm done. So he just made a liar out of me and came in anyways. Usually if he sees Buddy going outside, he'll turn around and go back, but he wants to eat. 7 Fleet Blush, that's where I learned it. Yeah. And like I said, I've toned it down somewhat, but sometimes it just, you don't even think about it, you know what I mean? And it just comes out and you're like, oh, it's too late, can't take it back. Do I nap though on 1.5? Well, I appreciate it. right? Thank you for giving us more viewing hours or viewing minutes. So we are looking at 4 minutes left of the stream. Yay. Hopefully the baby stays down for another 10. Oh, my hip. Just so I can have a minute to myself. No, that's fine, Stu. We only got 4 minutes left of the stream. Don't feel bad. Oh, shit. I don't know what it is with this hip lately, but oh my God. Just felt like my ball was going to come out of my socket. Ooh, that hurt. I need to go. Okay. Thank you again, Stu, for coming. We appreciate it, and have a great rest of your day or night, I should say, because it's late afternoon now. I leave the volume up so I can hear if someone calls my name. Thanks so much for coming, Stu. We really appreciate it. I wake up from a dream wondering why Cynthia was in my room. I dip his pacifier every once in a while just to give him a little. But you know what? If I give him coffee, he ain't gonna sleep, is he? I just put the kid down. But like I said, nighttime is his longest sleeping now. Thank you. Thank God. During the day, he's not much of a sleeper. And if he is, it used to be the first nap after his first bottle. But that was when we had the swing. We haven't had the swing in about a month. So he doesn't get that super long sleep in the swing. I put him in the crib. He sleeps for about half an hour. Once or twice he has made it, at least an hour and a half. So that, we're working on it. Could be Donald Trump in a nightgown. And then you need therapy. Oh my God. Or worse, it could be Donald Trump and not in a nightgown. Saying, shh, be a good girl. Just be a good girl. Everything's gonna be all right. It's so funny too, because when I heard indicted the other day, all I could picture was, have you ever watched Fun with Dick and Jane? With the rubber face guy there, Jim Carrey. Yeah. And Leah, whatever her name is. But yeah, they got part of the movie. It's, I'm gonna be indicted, Jane. Indicted. Every time I hear the word indicted, that whole fucking scene goes through my bean. We got half a second, half a minute, half a second. We got a millisecond left to say goodbye. Oh my God. I appreciate each and every one of you being here today and sharing some of your day with me, and vice versa. I miss you guys. You don't even know how much. And like I said, now that he's sleeping longer, I should be able to get back to people's streams. And it's weird. He's been going to bed earlier. It used to be 7. There's been like 3 days now that he's gone to bed at like 5:30 and sleeps until 1 to 2, Thanks, Danny. I hope you have a great day. Robert and Melissa, I love you guys. I will be watching your insert video. Plus, I don't know if that's the same one, but hubby said that Robert had one too that was just him the other day. So I got 2 to catch up on anyways. Yeah. Yeah, I can talk pretty fast. But we reached the 2 hour mark. Cheers to you all. Thank you so much for being here. Buddy's still out in the yard, so I gotta go let him in. And I'm gonna go burn a tree. Take care, you guys. Have a great week. We'll catch you at the end of the week. We'll kick off the weekend together. Take care. Be well. Love to all. Don't forget, baby needs diapers on the way home, babe. Lovin's. Toodles. Got my doodles. No, Cheetos, no doodles. Later, guys.